Hello everyone, Grandma here. Today I am making a Depression era recipe, scalloped cabbage. This is an easy recipe that is prepared in a baking dish. Here are the ingredients. 1 medium head of chopped cabbage, 3 cups of cracker crumbs, and I'm using saltine crackers, 1 quart of milk, 1 stick of butter, and pepper to taste. But if you want to add salt to this recipe, you could add salt, but Grandpa and I, we don't use salt when we cook. The first thing I'm doing is I put water in my pot, and now it has to come to a boil, and I have it on high heat. The water's come to a rapid boil, so now I'm adding my chopped cabbage. Now I'll give it a stir. And now this will be cooking till the cabbage is tender. I just lowered the heat to medium. The cabbage is boiling nicely. I'll be back when the cabbage is all cooked. It's been 30 minutes and my cabbage is all cooked. So now I'm going to drain my cabbage, and now it has to sit till all the water comes out. The cabbage has been drained and you could see how much it has cooked down. Now I'm ready to put my scalloped cabbage together. The first thing I had to do was I buttered my baking dish. I'm using a 2-quart baking dish. And now I'm going to put some of the cabbage on the bottom. This is very easy and simple to make. You put a layer of cabbage. And then you put your cracker crumbs on top. You want to put enough cracker crumbs. And then you put some seasoning. I'm just using pepper, but you could use salt and pepper if you like, but we cook without the salt, because there's salt in the saltines. And then after that, you have to put, they say put plenty of butter. And now I'm going to layer it with the rest of the cabbage. Spread the cabbage out a little bit. I'm going to put a layer of the cracker crumbs on top. So it all depends how much cabbage you cook, the size of the baking dish. If you don't cook that much cabbage, you could always put it in an 8x8 or 9x9 baking dish. Okay, and then I'm going to add the butter on top again. Because with this recipe, they say put plenty of butter. As we'll use these two little pieces I have. The last step is to pour the milk on top. And you have to make sure it's all covered. Now it's all done, and as you could see, you have to put enough milk in here. It takes quite a bit of milk, so now we'll have to put it in a 350-degree oven for 20 minutes or until it's browned. I sprinkled the rest of the pepper that I had on the top because that's the only seasoning I'm using. I just took it out of the oven and it looks nice and brown on top. I cooked it 45 minutes. You have to cook it until the top gets brown. How's it taste, Grandpa?
Let you know in a minute, Ma. Delicious. You could taste the cabbage, the crackers, and your pepper. You really did a good job. Nice and soft, a little crunchy with the crackers. Very filling.
This would be really nice as a side dish with any type of meat that you like.
I think so. Ma, it almost reminds me of a tuna casserole, but without the tuna.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Pa.
Thank you, Ma.
The next day, Grandpa and I had the scalloped cabbage. It tastes even better, and you would never know it was made with saltine crackers. It really tastes like we were eating noodles. I also had a cold piece, and it was so good.